Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my fellow YouTubers. I have a couple announcements to make that's pretty damn good. So, Chloe today turned around today and literally, don't worry about that. Literally went to the clinic today, right? And we're gonna get this out of the way quick. She goes to the clinic, takes care of things, and gets all her meds. And she's all worried about her. Oh, I'm going to masculinize and be a man. Woot. Anyways, Miss Thing, right? I call her a thing, all right? Some of you guys sit there and email me and say, why thing? Well, let me just cut down to the BS, okay? So, Chloe turns around. Oh, yeah, look at that. Chloe basically moved all this crap around. Oh, there it is. I want to show you something, okay? I am surprised that Miss Zoe hasn't even tried to call. Yeah, my SIM card's in this currently. So let me tell you what happened. I'm going to tell you a story, okay? So I go to the clinic, right? I go to the clinic. Yeah. Anyways, I go to the clinic and Chloe's got the PIN number and she says to me, that she wants to give me this phone. She wants to give this phone right later when her new phone comes. Apparently, I ordered her the same type of phone with the pin, and apparently she couldn't activate it, so I put my SIM card in it. Now, that's the whatchamacallit, anyways. So surprise, Miss Zoe hasn't tried calling and telling Chloe to answer. But anyways, this has got like 2 cameras right now. Anyways, I have anyways, let me just tell you the surprise, okay? So I turn around. I got a plan anyways for Miss Zoe, but anyways, hopefully. So she watches these hopefully, and she's so today we're gonna talk about a little bit of prepping, okay? Now, I've been getting messages from people and they're like, hey, are we really needing to prep for the apocalypse if Kamala becomes president? You call it an apocalypse, there's a problem because I don't see it as an apocalypse. I see it as it's all cool, man. Yeah. So anyways, so Chloe turns around and she's getting upset today. So the doctor's like, you need to be on your meds. You got to stay medicated because you're moody. Chloe's like, wow, I got a cold and all this, right? But I'm thinking to myself, cold or not, you're a little narcissistic bitch. Yeah. And she's like always worried about things, right? So here's what happened, okay? Chloe goes and tells her mom she's got a spending problem, right? I've been working my ass off, right? Her mom's like, oh, where have you been when it comes to things, right? I got Chloe a new phone, right? A new phone. I actually found a program. It gives her 15 gigs of data. Now I know exactly what went wrong. I know a couple other people said to me I screwed up their application. No, I didn't. There's a protocol that you got to go through, and the protocol wasn't met. Yeah. So I turn around. Oh, yeah. Boop, boop. See, I don't like how they do that. They're like, yeah, live on YouTube through Blue Mail, whatever. So then we turn around and we're talking about other crap, right? So it goes like this. So there it goes. Yeah, so Higgins is sending me other garbage today. Yeah, I gotta say, Higgins is in one of those garbage funks. Yeah, where you say, what is a garbage funk? Well, that's where he emails out of boredom because he's bored and he doesn't realize I'm on YouTube making a video. He's more interested in telling me about hurry up, come back to the pharmacy, hurry up, you know. So I'm gonna send him a message. So, anyways, I just called him a lazy ass. Okay, there we go. One lazy ass special coming up. That's Higgins. Okay. So, Yes. Well, that sounds pretty funny in my opinion. For once, actually, I can laugh about that. Okay, so anyway, so Chloe goes and yeah, gets this phone, right? And the phone doesn't work. And Chloe's like, oh, well, oh, I found the tool to open this, so I don't have to use another tool. But my SIM card's in here currently, and I had to make sure that it works properly. Okay, I don't like the clock that's on the screen. I was hoping I could change the clock widget actually, because frankly, the clock widget sucks. That's one thing I really don't like. I was hoping to customize this and change the clock widget. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't because it sucks. So I was hoping to. Yeah, here we go. Can we do an analog? Oh, yeah. All right. So let's see how this works. So it doesn't even show anything. What a worthless thing. Yeah. So you go into edit mode, you don't even know what the hell you're doing. I want to make the clock more. Yeah, so it says right there, background capacity. Oh, okay. So apparently that. Okay, so now we just gotta figure it out. So I just don't like how this is. The clock looks. It looks funny. You see, it really does look funny. I mean, I have no clue of what I mean, there's got to be a way to change this. Yeah, remove it. There we go. Now let's go and put. Let's go put a new widget here. Widgets. Search for hold on clock. Yeah, here we go. We want one of those clocks. That's perfect. See, this is perfect right there. I want this touch to hold to move the widget. There we go. You see? There we go. You see now that is. Hey, where the fuck did my clock go this time? It said clock, man. See? Yeah. So apparently it's not letting me put a clock on here. Let's see if I do it this way. Yeah, so there you go. You see that? Anyways, who cares, right? Anyway, so Chloe basically said I can have this phone when she gets her new Motorola stylus. So as a prepper, who knows? I gotta go do a what do you call it? A factory reset tune, but it's currently used for Google Voice or whatever. Let's see, Splendis, Sigma. Oh yeah, Xanadu. You always choose your name different. Chris, how have you been? So anyway, so starting like I said, next week I should have this nice new phone. My flip phones, compared to this, yeah. So, anyways, uh, so Chloe's giving me this phone because she's got a new government phone that's like a Galaxy or something touchscreen. It might be one of these two Motorola's. I thought it was really cool. They're actually giving her what she wants phone wise. I thought, you know what? I'll take this. That's not a problem. Of course, my SIM card's in it right now. It's just I think Chloe put do not disturb or whatever. But let's get down to business, So The radio's on for some of you. Where did I put my radio again? Damn it. I always misplace that damn thing. Some of you new preppers out there, Chris is a moderator who's not a new prepper. He's an old prepper. But anyways, my radio is for Chloe. Viper, come in, Viper, over. See, as a prepper, I got to have my radio on me at all times. So, let's talk about prepping. So, as a prepper, I'm actually looking forward to the new phone. I've been learning it, but, it's taking a lot of time. So, anyways, here's the deal, okay, preppers. Pricing is going to get out of hand. I want you all to think. JRPG here, radio check, Viper. What's up?
We can talk about what happened to base camp delays another week.
I'm working on that too. So, Chris says he's got beefaroni. That's a good idea, Chris. Now, let me tell you guys a story about prepping, okay?
I am not going back to a mental hospital.
Yeah, see? Currently doing a rant on YouTube, over. Here we go. So, right. Can we get a yes, here we go. So anyways, he gave me an idea for something. I just want to look it over. So as a prepper, he is good about the beefaroni, all right? So I just had to check something. So let me put it to this. Chef Bar ID. Yeah, I know. I just checked it out, Chris. Thanks. So Chris is right, for example. But we're not here to talk about Chris's stomach here. We're talking about prepping, okay? So I told Chloe, we're going to basically try to save up for a computer or a car or whatever. You better get your affairs in order because we're getting into rocky territory, okay? Rocky territory. There's a lot of people out there from both sides of the party. Now, I'm neutral, okay? I said this yesterday. I said this before yesterday, that as a prepper, you got to prep in case the rumors are true and Donald Trump's a dictator. Now, you got to prep yourself if Kamala Harris gets into power and inflation goes up. You have to prep for both parties. That's the thing. Prepping is the key to survival. Now, I know Chris, last time I remember Chris here, Splendor used to be General. Now he's Splendor, whatever. He always changes the YouTube name, but I know Chris personally. But the point is the last time I checked, Chris was Republican. But the rumors are true. Everyone's Social Security would be cut off. That's what I heard. But most people don't want to believe it. My family, of course, they're messaging saying good luck. If we get Trump, we're going to have Social Security cut. Come on, guys. You guys got to sit there and go back and forth. We're having a serious conversation. Actually, you guys can do what you wish as long as you don't interrupt my train of thought here, okay? I don't want to be interrupted yesterday, okay? Pricing is getting out of hand, people. Literally out of hand. And that is where we must focus. Yeah, we must focus, and focus we shall. Yeah. So, a lot of you out there have been wondering, about prepping. You need to buy as much food as you can in the next few months because it's going to get worse. And that is something, it's not a black swan event, but it is something that we have to look into thoroughly. Yeah. So, anyways, so Higgins already knows this, so we have to literally look. I want to tell you guys a story, okay? Let me change glasses because I do look more intelligent in these ones. Apparently, people have been emailing me about that. Intelligence! All right. What does the Higgins say? Oh, haha. All right, whatever. Okay. As a prepper, you need to prep your life depend on. Let me turn the fan on. Because it's not going to get any easier. It's going to get worse. And because of it, we as a human being need to prep like our life is on fire. Our butt's on fire. Even Tildor knows about the prepping thing. Look, gift card. Well, that's a different story. You know, I was offered a gift card. You know. Look, I'm going to say this with love, Chris. Okay, this is not the stand. Okay, the stand where 99% of the population gets wiped out and only 1% survives. I mean, come on, man. Think about it. I like my coffee, by the way. We have an actual conversation about prepping here because, frankly, here's how I see it, okay? There's a lot of idiots out there, and I'm talking would kill 12%. Yes, but we're talking about the stand. 12% is a lot of population and probably concocted by Billy Gates himself. So I, for one thing, you know, yeah. Oh, Lee Higgins said laughed with me. Oh. Oh, come on, dude. So basically, you know what? I love how we get these emails. Okay, I'm going to basically bitch about something here, okay? This is going to be an election gripe too, okay? I just got an email, not from Higgins, an email that said, well, we're with the Democratic Party, and then I get one from the Republican Party. You need to donate. Do I look like I can donate a dime? Yeah, think about it. So here's the deal, okay? This old lady is literally, you know, got some stuff to talk about, and it's very important to talk about prepping because we need to be prepped. Have faith, probably be fine. Yeah, okay, that's great. So, problem is I told Chloe, all right, Chloe's homeless, all right? We don't know how long the housing situation is going to happen. That's another thing. We don't know if housing is going to be cut off for everyone. Let's just say, last time I remember, brother Chris, you know, moderator Chris Organa, Xanadu. Let's just call him Xanadu for now. Brother Chris Xanadu basically is disabled like me. So I think he's disabled still like me. But anyways, the point is with everything going down the pipe, it's either going to be flipping one way or the other. So you got to prep in case. Yeah. And this phone keeps fucking turning on. There's got to be some fucking voice activation or something. Because I cannot fucking figure how this fucking phone turns off. I mean, literally, how the fuck does this turn on and off with a sensor? Is there a fucking sensor here? I mean, I've turned off everything I can, I think. Yeah. I mean, literally, I mean, why does the phone keep vibrating off and on? Higgins, that's your job to find out why this phone's acting up all the time. Okay, maybe the microphone's recording us. I have no clue. I'm probably autistic labeled schizo, though. Probably autistic. Yeah, well, you know, close autistic, so it's no bad news there, Chris. Let me turn that over there so I don't have to deal with it. Okay, so as a prepper, I told Chloe we need to stockpile food, or she needs to stockpile food. I'm doing the same. Why? Because we don't know what the future is going to hold. And yet, I went to Amazon today, okay? Amazon. You guys could sit there and say, oh, well, you know, Amazon's. Really? What if I told you without food, you go hungry? People are prepping like crazy. They're sucking up every damn morsel. Yeah. However, I bet you we won't be seeing Phil for a while. I guarantee you that one because Phil disappeared. Hold on a sec, guys. 10-4, Viper. What do you see? Over? So, here's the deal, my friends. The deal goes like this.
So you want these pork loin roasts, right? Tenderloin.
Pork tenderloin. It's a boneless piece of meat. They don't make them big enough. He's gonna have me a pork tenderloin for dinner. And Higgins' expense. Yeah, Higgins knocked off again. Hold on. There we go.
So you want to get one and I get one, I guess?
Hold on. How much are they? The vibrate? I don't know what makes it vibrate.
Okay, they're between $6 to $8.
Yeah, that'd be fine if that's what you want. Well, let's do it then. I want the biggest one.
I'll get the smallest one I can get for myself. You want the biggest one?
Of course. So Higgins says it's in the vibration part. Well, let's look. Let's see. There's display, sound, vibration. Here we go. Let's see. We got the vibrations and haptics on. No, hold on. There we go. Dial pad, screen, charging sounds, touch sounds, power sounds. All right, let's see if this works. Because I am getting tired of seeing this damn thing light up. Thanks, Hig. Let's see if it works. Yeah, so what do you guys think of my radio? What do you think, Chris? I can talk to Chloe on this without needing a phone. Did declarify my pineal gland? Nice. All right, so here's the deal, preppers. We all got to prep because we have to prep. Hey, that might have just worked, man. While you at it. Shh.
Anything else you need?
Sorry, guys, for a second. Negative.
All right, so we're each buying our own tenderloin.
See, Miss Frugal McDougal there wants me to buy it.
Hey, are we each buying our own tenderloins?
That's the plan.
So I pay for one, you pay for one, right?
Ugh. That's the plan.
All right.
Fucking cheap ass son of a bitch. Yes. Hold on a sec, guys. I'm trying to do something real quick. Kind of, as Higgins would say, pissing me off. Yep, I'm still here. I'm just looking up something. Apparently. All right, thanks for waiting, Pete. Let's get back to prepping. Sorry about the thing. I was trying to figure out the damn phone. I don't know what it is. Chloe's always got. I have no clue. Yeah, so I can enhance my psychic ability. Okay, cool. You use the blue ones, right? It's a liquid dropper. Rita's invisible. I can't see Rita. Yeah, well, there you go. I was busy, Higgins. I was trying to talk about prepping, okay? Anyways, we are literally working on some problems, yes. So, I need to So I want to tell you guys a story about prepping. You guys have to prep because, frankly, it's the only way you're gonna survive, man. Yeah. Yeah. Fucking stupid ass, dumbass morons. So apparently, Chloe was complaining about Amazon today. Okay, so she bought some food. Gotta tell you the story. She bought some grub. Fortunately, the problem with the groceries was that they were delaying too long. They sold out of items, and then they're like, "Whoops, your order is delayed due to the fact that we don't have it in stock." And then they move it 3 days, and they say, "Whoops, we don't have it in stock." Then they're like, "Whoops, we don't have it in stock." So to me, I said to Chloe, I said, "This is utterly bullshit because they keep delaying the crap." Yeah. So, and then we got Chris talking about something I have no clue what he is. Yeah, it's an 80-watt solar battery. Yes, I know. We all have solar battery generators. Chloe's got one too, been ordered. Why? Because Chloe's worried about the fucking future. I mean, look, this is the time to be really worried is now. And we have to plan. But you guys, of course. Oh, hold on. Let me check something real quick. Look at this crap thing. I mean, literally, the fucking touch style's not even working. What a bunch of bullshit. There we go. So why did it get canceled? Because Chloe canceled whatever it is. But she's like, oh, I'll have some more money coming in soon. So here's what happened with Amazon, okay? So Chloe turns around, buys Amazon stuff, right? 45 cans of chili. Fortunately, Amazon fucked up and the box had imploded. Yeah. So we don't know what happened to Chloe's 45 meals, but she's like, oh, well, it's the beginning, middle of the month. I'll just get the cash back and use it. Sorry to say it, but that's not a way a prepper thinks. Prepper thinks, I better get some grub set up because what happens when you run out, huh? I mean, literally, you got to think about the future. Plain and simple. That is the thing. You have to think about him, huh? And yet, all these people turn around and they say, oh, we must prep. Oh, I got this ready to go, I guess. That needs to be cleaned, but. So, let me tell you a prepper's tool today. We're going to be talking about prepping tools, and we're going to make some coffee while we talk about it because I'm getting very irritated at the fact that right now, you guys don't listen. That's the thing. You got people coming on here and thinking, well, besides me vanishing for a minute, that my channel is a big freaking joke. Now listen here. I may be different, but I know damn good and well that if we don't freaking prep, we're going to be in trouble. Look, no one cares about that making homemade chili. To make homemade chili, Chris, you need beans. You need tomato sauce. You need tomato paste. And you need hamburger. The thing is, buying canned chili is easier. The hamburger is getting more expensive. Now listen, everyone. I don't want to burst Brother Chris's bubble here. Well, that's good to see, Chris. But Chris needs to realize you can't just go and spend X amount of money for beans, X amount of money for chili makings. I mean, look. Each ingredient costs money. What are you going to get out of it? 3 cans, 4 cans? Buying regular homemade canned chili right now is more expensive than if you buy it in a can. Now listen to me. A lot of you preppers out there need to realize that. Where's my can of coffee? Coffee! There, you see? I mean, think about it, preppers. I mean, it's getting more and more expensive by the day, okay? I mean, literally. Now, let me tell you a story, okay? Now, Chloe, of course, you heard her on the radio today. Who's buying what? I'm buying my own food, okay? Now, a lot of people say, well, Chloe owes me a lot of money. That's true. Unfortunately, as a prepper, we need to talk about prepping instead of what Chloe has done or doesn't do, okay? One is, it goes like this. Chloe is Chloe, okay? Chloe's not going to change. Chloe's a little narcissistic witch. She thinks about, oh, I need my hormones so I don't masculinize. Big deal, okay? Then she complains about not wanting to get rid of the Elder Scrolls Online game service because it is something to do. Homeless people don't usually tote around a laptop. I mean, literally, usually homeless people have their basically crappy smartphones that don't even work. So technically, being homeless means you need to conserve. Yeah, see, $10. The thing is, but we're not talking about making turkey chili. I mean, look, I'm sorry to say, everyone, but wherever Chris lives must be cheap because out here where we live, turkey chili to make one pot of crock pot turkey chili would probably cost me more money than $10. Food bank beans, no problem. Food bank chili, well, food bank chili is different. But point is we all have to prep, and people want to prep. Okay, now here's the problem with Chris. Okay, I'm arguing here because Chris says, Oh, well, we could just go and buy a pre-made. Pre-made stuff, right? Or you can make it homemade. Fortunately, the problem is unless you're going to go and invest in mason jars, sorry, Chris, mason jars, and then you basically bag it and tag your own food into the mason jars. It's not worth basically buying enough meals to eat your chili for a few days. Sorry, Chris, have to say it. So technically, it's not practical. We're talking about prepping here, okay? If Chris can go out and invest in 500 pounds of turkey burgers and make it daily for the next year in his freezer and make it as needed, good for Chris. But for the rest of the people out there prepping, you got to ask yourself, do you have time during a SHTF situation where you're going to basically turn around and make your food? Or are you going to sit there and spend 8 hours being like, oh, yes, I'm going to make homemade chili? No, I'm going to basically grab the can, eat it, preheat it in the oven. By the way, let me ask you preppers a few questions. If we were under dictatorship and they turned off the power, how are you going to cook your food? Think about it. You need to basically turn around and think about cooking your food or eat it out of the can cold. Think about it. I've experimented. I mean, literally, that's the best course of action. But again, you guys need to know that the price of things are going through the damn roof. I mean, look, the economy is getting really bad, okay? Literally bad. Yeah. And then people say, oh, the economy is great. Really? Not the way I see it. Yeah. Remember what Phil said the other night, people? He said that you need to stockpile everything. Of course, I disagree with Phil's notion of vodka. Now, let me tell you a story about Phil, okay? Now, Phil loves my channel. He loves me talking probably more about prepping than anything. He's a good moderator. But while you're watching my channel and my husband and my channel and, hubby's other channel, and then you turn around and get completely tanked, which is fine by me. I've been tanked many times here. It's all gravy. Then you got to ask yourself, if you're that tanked, then you get tanked and you forget about, because apparently, as you all know by now, Chris doesn't know, we have a new donation system where you can send gift cards from Walmart, eBay, Target, Amazon, and we take money orders from our P.O. box now. All right. Unfortunately, I'm not mooching. Okay. What I'm talking about in general when it comes to people is you don't come to my channel. Mind you, I love doing this. Today is something important anyway. So it's not just I'm sitting here rattling my own horn or tooting my own horn. But if you're going to basically sit there and talk about wanting to donate, which is fine and dandy, and you don't donate, that's fine and dandy, but you don't need to have someone turn around every damn day and basically wait for a donation. I mean, literally, someone said to me, well, what's your email address? And I will post my email addresses again so you guys can understand it for email. And if you want to send a care package via the U.S. Postal Service, you may. We have a post office box. If you want to send something to Chloe, you may. Some people say we'd like to donate to Chloe. She's got a post office box too. I mean, literally. So the technicality is you can do it. But when it comes to donations, you need to realize that right now, in this time and age, donations aren't that good because people need to conserve their funds. Think about it. I'm sitting here talking about donations, right? Someone said to me, oh, I'll send a gift card too. That's fine and dandy. We appreciate it, but we don't need it. Why? Because you may need it more because the economy is going down the toilet. Think about it. I mean, let me tell you the old gripe I had today, okay? Now, I don't gripe that often, okay? Like I said, I'll take a donation any day of the week, honestly. Fortunately, I want to talk about no donations. What I want to talk about is something important to me. All right. And that is prepping. Yeah. Because we don't know what's going to happen in the future. Plain and simple. Yeah. Damn, what the fudge is wrong with this? Higgins, you sent me too much email and I can't check my other emails, damn turkey. I wonder if I can actually check the settings and it tells me the passwords to these, because that would be great if I could. Because it would be great for password, so I can just transfer over to the other password too. Yeah. Yeah. So, anyways. So, point is I'm not looking right now. Damn it. Why don't we just fucking close this again and then fucking reopen it and see what happens? Because apparently Higgins sent me something and it froze my computer up. Thanks, Higgs. I want to check my email anyway, my business emails. I should just delete the main email out of the thing and just run the run Postbox for the rest. That's what I'll do, because I use my personal for Postbox. My business, I use Blue Mail, and maybe that's what I need to do, is get rid of Blue Mail on my own side, so I can literally not worry about the crap I'm getting. Yeah, here we go. So it's saying right there. It's something happened for loading issues. So let's just do the AOL. And there we go. That's great. And we're going to leave Gmail alone, because I may just remove Gmail from my Blue Mail for business purposes. So for some of you out there wondering, my email address for business is, if you guys want to send donations, but it's highly unlikely, because frankly, the truth is we all have to prep. And when we prep, we need to prep. And we need to prep wholeheartedly due to the fact that we are currently thoroughly in trouble because of the satisfaction of getting prepping, and we need to prep for the right reasons. And right now, the right reason is because we don't know what the hell is going to happen to the country. Yeah. And because it's my channel, I'm posting those right now so I can find them later. Toilet and plunger. Yeah, message retracted. My password is this long. Yeah, that's cool. Message retracted. Higgins, would you knock it off about the message retraction? Because I hate when you do that, and YouTube hates it too. And then my videos get flagged, and then you basically wonder why I lose my channel half the time. It's because of your message retraction. Yeah. So, anyways, as I talk to you guys about prepping, you got to realize that we need to prep, because it's not getting any easier. Yeah. So I may go into Gmail eventually and start killing some of the threads that I have, because my email is getting pretty damn crumpled for overloaded for what's going on with Chloe. And I mean Higgins. So all right, so as a prepper, you need to basically realize that right now is not the time to buy many things. I mean, literally, you hear people say, "Oh, well, I want this." Really, what if there's nothing in the world when you have it, huh? Think about it. I mean, I tried to tell Chloe the same damn thing over and over and over, but Chloe never listens. Yeah, Chloe's in her own world.
I'm not in my own world. I'm in this world.
She's in her own world. That's a figure. This is a figure of speech. Means you live in your own world.
The bigger one's yours.
We're gonna figure out to do that eventually. I got a couple ideas.
What ideas?
Okay, so let's see this. There's a $5 one and a $7 one. This one's great. So, can they both fit in here? Because if they can, I'm going to cook them both tonight. Here we go. Instructions for cooking boneless pork. Do you want me to marinate yours or just leave it as is? I like mine plain.
Let's marinate them.
What do you want me to marinate yours in?
Actually, just do it plain like yours.
Okay.
However you're doing yours, do mine the same way. How's that?
Yeah.
I'm going outside.
Okay. So 30 minutes, so we got to cook this for approximately. So apparently the cooking is 425. I ain't cooking to 425. Why don't we just basically cook it at 350? There we go. All right, so first line of business this evening, pork roast. There we go. I'm going to slow cook this for about 2 hours. Huh. Oh, great. Plug again. I hate when this happens. Moppy. There we go. All right. All right, so first line of business, pork tenderloin. Look at this. Chloe's right here on the there. You can tell because one's smaller, one's larger. All right, so the next one is coming. What is that? What are you guys talking about this time? Besides me refilming really? Good vibes? Yeah, okay. So basically, when it comes to that prepping, you must prep. All right, so all right, so small, big. Throw it in the trash can. All right. So here's the deal, preppers. So I, as you know, live in a 2-bedroom. As a prepper, you can't live in a 2-bedroom without cutting corners. It's getting more and more expensive by the day for being poor. Now, some people, I can say, not Higgins, but some people out there have the luxury of living rent-free with the parents. So enjoy that, because living with parents, it's a great thing when you freeload off them and you don't have to pay rent. Yeah. And then there's the others, like, and by the way, if people think I'm targeting them because they live with their parents, I'm not talking about targeting specifically. I'm talking about everyone. I'm talking about people like Miss Zoe, for example. She lives with her parents right now. By the way, these chip cracker things, they suck. Yeah. Anyways, let's grab some milk. See, that's the other thing. Oh yeah, that was pretty damn good. Yeah, $7, dude. I can't complain for that price. $7. I have my own idea. Let's see. Good vibes. I'll join you with a cup of Folgers Instant Dark Roast. That sounds tasty. I pray electric water. I didn't say anything about you, Chris. I'm talking about in general. I know a couple people that live with their parents, and I'm saying in general, they're basically freeloaders. Yeah, freeloaders. Well, some of them anyways. Not all of them are, but some of them are. And because of it, I thought I would add that to, and we weren't talking about you, Chris. I was talking about in general. I mean, look. I mean, that's what I meant in general, Chris, is there's people out there that live with the parents and, they don't have rent. I mean, look, let's break it down, okay? Let's just basically break it down. Playing with the phone again, Chloe?
Yeah, music.
Who are you calling?
Listen to music.
Okay, cool. Oh, we're going to listen to music. What? So, anyways, the bottom line is, okay, what does he say? If I get hurt, I'd have to sue myself. It's the funny thing. If is the funny thing. Yeah. Well, look. All I'm trying to say is, let's talk here. I'm not trying to belittle anyone that lives with parents or whatever. Okay, but look at my child. He's scooting away. He's like, oh yeah, mama. All right, let's grab a snack real quick. I think I got a few of these left. Yeah, these things taste like crap, by the way, but I'm going to waste not, want not in this prepping day and age, okay? And before you ask, these are gluten-free vegan crackers. I don't know if I'm going to get them, but savory squares. Vegan cheddar-style crackers with nuts and seeds flour. Yeah, so, anyway, here's the thing, okay? As a prepper, what's that? Oh, well, oh, yeah, doctor's thing. Let's see. All right, so we'll call and see about this. Yeah, all right. So I'll call him tomorrow. I'll call him Monday. So, anyways, that was a prepper. Hold on a second. So, when do we have to finish filling this out? Let's see. I love doing these as a prepper. I think it's funny. So, let's just see here. 2, 4, 8, 10. 12, 14. 22, 42, 42, 52, 62, 72, 82, 92, 102, 112, 117. So you're looking at $250 to spend. Just get a free turkey, 12-pound turkey. Can you believe that? It says right there, 12-pound turkey. Yeah. 12-pound turkey. Mm-hmm. I mean, come on, man. Yeah, back to prepping. I want to get this done so I can go watch some TV, okay? Oh. All right, so it was like this. Comes to Chloe, right? Chloe turns around, and she's homeless, right? All right, she says, hold on a second. No common sense, right? 4, but not limited to, expenses. So, money, in her opinion, grows on trees. Everything she's claiming is an entitlement, right? To her. Just like I know someone named Higgins, joking, of course, thinks he's entitled. Actually, I throw that in there to be funny. But no, Higgins is a great guy. I just thought I'd throw that in there to be funny. But truthfully, the joke is, for Higgins, he's not entitled, okay? He's got his own opinions, but he's not entitled. He knows that the government makes rules. Yeah. But anyways, back to Chloe. Chloe thinks she's entitled. Let me think about it. She's in the back room. I told her to fucking clean it, right? I'm about to throw her out, which I can do. Manager said I can do it, and I'm thinking of exercising it soon. Thing is, she comes to my home. She's lazy. She's sick, and she doesn't listen. And the point is when you listen to a prepper like me, you need to basically realize that you're prepping for a reason, and that is you don't know what the hell's going on in the world. I mean, I've already bent the rules as much as possible. Unfortunately, I do want to get in touch with Zoe soon. Yeah. Fortunately, I can't do that because, well, the phone, for one, and she's got the phone, my phone. Yeah. But anyways, I'd like to get back to business, you see. So Chloe, of course, I gotta tell you a story about Chloe. She turns around. She wants free phone. So I get her one. 15 gigs of data, unlimited text and talk. New phone, top line phone, good phone, great phone, whatever. Gonna be shipped next week. Fortunately, we're waiting for deliveries. Now it's Friday night. Now Higgins sits there and says, "Oh, wow." Yeah. Let me tell you something. It is what it is. So, I love you all. I do. Anyways, I need to grab the phone for a second. Watch this. By the way, that a promise? All right, preppers. So I'm just checking a couple things real quick. Let's see. Gobble, gobble. You guys are okay. So, anyways, what I'm doing is I want to talk about prepping for a minute. Okay, which is pretty funny in my opinion. Yeah. Hmm. All right. So I was just talking to Chloe about something, but anywho, let me see. I got a couple things pending. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So Amazon literally turns around, okay, and they literally screw up Chloe's um, um, order. Yeah, 45 cans of chili. Yeah, well, anyways. Anyways, let me just say for the record. So for the record, like I said, sometimes you got to cut corners. And right now, this is not the time to argue about. Yeah, so I'm gonna do a poll real quick. I just want to see if anyone wants to hear it. I know Higgins will be like, "No, don't do it." Yes, I'm gonna do it. Sorry, Higgins. Well, we have Chloe here visiting me. I just want to see how many people vote. Yeah. All right, so we got 100. Higgins is probably going to say no, so it'll be 50-50 soon. So, anyways, so not that it matters, okay, but like I said, as a prepper, we have to, there we go. There's a 50, 100. Someone just posed that. What? We got freaking 2 people voting right now. Let me look. So it's yes and no, 2 votes. Okay, well, I want to vote. I can't vote, can I? Oh, man. All right, whatever. So, anyway, anyways, like I said to Chloe, I told Chloe to go take shopping cart and do it. Shouldn't take too long, right? I wanted my case of beer. Her idea of a case of beer is 6-pack. My idea of a case of beer is, yeah. So, for example, if I wanted 18, if I wanted a 18-pack, I'd get three pints of. And by the way, let's Google something while we're talking because I'm curious. There you go. I like Bud Ice too. So Reddit's talking about Natty Ice. Natty Ice. So anyways, I wouldn't mind Natty Ice. Natty Ice. Oh, we got 67% say yes. Okay, so basically the problem we have is Chloe's up in the other room. So we have 2 hours to kill. And I really want to sit down, have a beer, and watch some TV tonight. I mean, literally, I don't want to basically be here, but I want to talk to you guys about prepping. You need to prep, and you need to prep, and you need to prep. Now, prepping is the only way you're going to basically win this war against high inflation. You better start prepping now. I mean, literally, if you think stockpiling a case of beefaroni to make you so you're not hungry in the middle of the night, well, you can do that, but what if you go hungry when you run out of beefaroni? Money doesn't grow on trees. I mean, literally, unless you're a wealthy son of a bitch. Then you can afford whatever you want and whenever you want. But for me, it isn't what it is. It's expensive. What the hell is this crap? All right, so it's going to get worse and worse until we see what happens. So, but the point I'm making, you preppers, is we need to prep like it's. I mean, look, the election's going to get closer and closer. I mean, I told a guy, right? He was set up an appointment for Chloe's doctor's appointment. I said, "Can you do it the day after?" And he said, "Yeah, sure." So, point being is, yeah. So, point is, you need to prep, and you need to prep now, and you need to prep hard. And Higgins has messaged me just now to be funny, of course. Probably said something about whatever, yeah. Let's see. I have to tell you something. Facebook Reel. Sorry, dude. I'm not going to go into the Facebook Reel because I'm not going to log into Facebook. Sorry, Higgins. Sorry, dude. Let me give you a bullshit story about Walmart, okay? Chris, the phone I was waving around a little bit ago, Chloe's phone, she bought at Walmart, right? Got a deal on it, right? It's shipped and sold by Walmart. You can say, great deal, right? Great price, too. Literally. What happened? Chloe turns around. And I'm not going to log in, Higgins. I'm live, okay? I can't basically cause... if there's any music or stuff, I could lose my channel. So sorry, I'm not going to lose my channel. Can we just get down to business here? Trying to talk to Chris about something and the rest of the viewers. Sorry, everyone. Higgins can be such a needy child at times. So here's the deal, okay? So anyways, where was I? He bothered me for a second. Oh, yeah. So basically when it comes to prepping, you got to... A dog being told something? Yeah, that's fine. Cool. So basically it goes like this, preppers. Oh, is there any chips left in this bag? Yeah, there's a few. Where's the scale? Probably are, but you know what? I'll sample them anyways. Well, so good. Bottom line is, as a prepper, yeah, is you gotta prep. Right now, the only thing to do is prep. You don't need to waste money on many things right now. You have to prep. And I'm putting together, and I gotta edit eventually the preppers list. Because we're getting to the bottom of the barrel, and things happen, and we're gonna be hurting, and we better be prepping, and we better be getting in order. Well, prepping, yeah. This may blow over, this may not blow over. Only two ways to be safe. Prep or don't prep. Yeah. So, I want to say we need to prep. Yeah. 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 So there's a digital Costco card. Interesting. Yeah, I was at Costco trying to find something. Said I came across this. I was trying to find the order info. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Higgins, knock it off on the retracting. You're pissing me off. He always does this, Chris. All right, so bottom line is here's some extra snack chips too. See? Mm-hmm. So the bottom line is you need to prep and prep hard. It ain't getting any easier than this. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You see, when you prep, prepping is good. You know, prep for the worst. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, look, preppers. If you don't prep, you may go hungry. Better be preparing now than later. Mm-hmm. Mm. You better stockpile soon because it is not going to get any easier. It's going to get worse. The point of no return. So, mm-hmm. So your best course of action? Mortal need seems dear to me. Well, preppers is important too. Otherwise, we're all screwed. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, think about it. Right now, we're at the cusp of an election. You can go either or, good or bad. We got to prep for it. And yet, more people think, oh, well, that happens. Mm-hmm. Exactly. We know, and election day, the Middle East could use nukes. Are you prepared? No, well, get prepared. There he goes again, talking about pot gummies. Higgins and his pot gummies. Wow. Pot gummies. And always thought it was funny that Higgins always was griping about Zoe getting drunk and or Zoe drinking too much or Zoe smoking too much weed or yeah. When I think about it, dude. I think it's funny. Oh well. It is what it is. See? And then he'll basically retract his statements because Higgins doesn't want the government to know that or whatever. Fine by me, I don't care. Time for some more gummies. Yeah, I love gummies too. One of guys to show you a few jokes. Exactly. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah. Mm. Trust me, guys. He doesn't have worm gummies. I can buy gummy worms, but what's the point? Anyways, I got 75% on the voter, so let me see what Chloe thinks. No. Let's see here. We're going to end the poll with 4 votes. All right. Thank you. Now let's make another poll while I go and talk to Chloe. So start a poll. This one's going to be a little different. We're going to put 2 choices. Actually, I'm going to do 3 choices. Sorry about that. All right. Let's see who's going to come out on top this time around, preppers. I don't mind a good ice beer. Oh, Ice House. Love Ice House. No, hold on. Where's that commercial? I want to see here real quick. That Ice House commercial is pretty damn funny in my opinion. It's at the grocery store, so let's just see. Here we go. I'm going to see if I can find it real quick. I like that fishing commercial they have in the 90s. I'll find a link for you guys. There we go. There we go. Oh, did you ever see the commercial where he talks about the Valentine's thing? That was a classic. Anyways, Higgins is complaining about high octane beer again. Let's see, we got Ice House 50%. Well, what's the pull for the other one? There's Ice House, which is a great beer. Well, there's and Bud Ice and Ice House, huh? There's only two. Yeah, I like Ice House myself. Maybe I can convince Chloe to go and do a poll. Nah. I choose Forced. Forced? I chose First. Okay. First. Good, good. I want to choose one too, but actually, maybe I can. Let me see. All I have to do is go into this, right? Go to YouTube, right? Go to my channel, right? Actually, I can log into Chloe's computer too and do it too. So I'm gonna vote too. I want to vote in my own poll, or is that against the rules, Higgins, old boy? What the fuck? I want to see that in a second. Hold on a sec. Yeah. Apparently, it won't let me vote in here. I can't vote. It won't let me vote. Damn it. I wanted to vote and won't let me vote. But I want to see what the hell that thing was I just saw. Looked like a smug son of a bitch on the cover. I guess it wasn't there. Yeah. Okay, so it's a stupid thing. I'll go look at that later. Now I know what it is. All right, so let me see if I can get a hold of Chloe. Name it Rita Votes. I'm just going to go vote real quick on Chloe's side. Watch this. wouldn't let me do it. Apparently, there's some problems. Apparently, Chloe's using her fucking side, her second side, and her third side. Yeah. Rita, are you trimming your toenails again? Shut up, Higgins. Rita, are you trimming your toenails again? Higgins, did your dad return yet with the cigarettes and the beer? Not yet. Oh, really? All right. Well, I'm not dad, but I'm going to see what Chloe thinks. Apparently your computer's acting up because some numbnuts decide that they want to use Microsoft Edge, which is really a bunch of viruses, and your computer froze up. So we're going to have to dump the thingy and run a clean scan right now.
All right.
Meanwhile, I'm still live on YouTube, but we're all going to be debating. So before we get comfortable, Jen won't be ready for 90 minutes.
All right.
So I will check it because we're cooking it, slow cooking it. It'll be ready around 7:30. So let's talk about a little thing we're talking about.
All right.
Anyways, I tried to use your damn phone to go on my damn channel or the damn thingy and it wouldn't work. Froze because you were using it apparently. I wanted you to vote. Come on. Vote for me. No, I mean vote on your phone. We got a poll going on. I said, shall I send Chloe to get beer? 75% said yes. Now we're on the voting poll of which beer should we do. Current voting poll block is what flavor of beer shall we get? Well, it looks like unless Chloe votes for the other two, it'll probably be ending up with Ice House, which Ice House is only 6 packs, which means I could probably get 3 18 packs and still be good. Yeah, give or take. Or
What
two.
channel are you on?
My main channel.
All right.
You could always check your history. I tried logging
I
in.
got it.
So, Chloe, I told Chloe to go ahead and vote. So let's see who's voting and what she's gonna vote for. I say the Ice House is pretty damn tasty in my opinion.
I voted.
Okay, so you voted for Ice House.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there we go, people. I guess we're sending old Lou out to get some more beer. What do you think, Chloe? Which store sells it? I know Marketplace sells the Ice House.
They're closed.
I meant King's,
Yeah, they sell
but no one else does, right?
it.
Right. So, all right then. Since I'm cooking Chloe's dinner and Chloe's complaining that she needs to exercise more, what do you think, Chloe?
Yes.
Shall we go get some beer, or should we just leave it alone? Actually, we already voted. We had to. Can't deny the people a beer or two.
Exactly.
Do you even see what's going on, preppers?
Yeah.
Basically, I could talk to her and say her nickname is Butt Breath, and she'd be like, exactly.
All right. Let's talk.
So, like I said, preppers, I told Chloe, the next few months, she should put more money into food and less money into anything else because we don't know which way the country's going. Now, I mean, we have a theory, but we better be safe than sorry. Good taste then. There we go. So Chris says hi, by the way. Remember Chris?
Mm-hmm.
He's like, good taste. So I guess we're getting Ice House beer. So Chloe says, let's talk. Well, we're talking, aren't we?
We are.
So let's talk. What do you want to talk about? Oh, here's Higgins again. What's he going to say this time? Hope you find something that makes you smile today. Hey, that's pretty cool, man. I like the dog. I love doggies. So let's see what we can talk about. So dinner will be ready in approximately. I'm gonna leave that poll up temporary. Just see. Dinner will be slow cooking. So currently I have 1 hour and 21 minutes. Smells good. Can't wait till it's done. Yeah. So. All right. So we're talking, right? Talk. Hello, everyone. I went to the clinic today with Mommy Rita, and my coat nearly fell off. I was like, uh-oh. And then Chloe fixed it. Yeah. So, anywho, today we're going to be talking about prepping. Always make sure your fur baby is taken care of. But if you have a bunny, make sure the fur baby gets the bunny in case of prepping emergency. Then you can have fresh Hoffen pepper. Yum, yum. Loppy, you can't eat your brother. And everyone says, good taste then. There goes. Higgins is talking about, again,
All right.
he had to retract it yet again. What do you think?
He's a Whoppy dog.
Good taste then. How about this? Moppy, say something. The poll was taken and the poll was voted on. So what say you, Mama?
I'll go and get it.
You are on med, so you can't have a beer, sorry to say. However, let's talk about something important for a minute. Oh yeah, you go and get it because I'm cooking your supper. So here's the quick. I want to tell you guys a story before Chloe leaves, okay? And I want to get Chloe's opinion. Chloe's really cool. Cool. So here's the deal. So I checked my balance. We are good. Checked my balance. We are good. Chloe's buying the beer. That's why she grabbed her debit card. So my point is she's got to pay her own way somehow, and I'm charging her rent. Yep, that's what it is. Okay. So look, just out of curiosity, the old Higgins boy voted for old TJ voted for Bud Ice. Just out of curiosity, the gas station, the grocery store doesn't sell old Bud Ice, do they? I've never seen it in 6-packs yet, so I guess the vote is in. We're doing Ice House beer. He's always basically retracting stuff.
Remember I gave you this?
Ah, yes, the water bottle that's got the controllers, the video games, and more. I love this. So a lot of you guys are sitting here. Hey, look at this. This is cool. It's got the little. Oh, it's got a straw too.
I got it at Elizabeth Gregory.
Yeah, we won't even go there with that lady. That lady was a real crap pot. I vote for tap water with a twist of lemon. Sorry, Higgins, we don't have let's vote. I want to show Chloe something real quick. Hey, just give me guys a couple minutes. I want to show Chloe something real quick before she goes. I think she may basically. viewers, looks like you guys get me for a little longer. Sorry, I just showed Chloe the commercial for the beer commercial. Quit. Dumper. Go fishing. Let's see. It'd be interesting if Rita would notice something change. Rearrange the Christmas tree ornaments. With Don Lemon? Come on, dude. What is it with you guys and talking about? Oh, another one voted for Ice House beer yet again. All right, so can we just talk about prepping for a minute? Because frankly, it goes like this. Actually, my family wanted. Did I ever tell you what my cousin Dinky once did to me? Oh my God, funny story. Okay, I love my cousin Dinky. She turned around the other day, got my radio ready. Radio check. Radio check. Radio check.
Radio check.
Ha ha! I farted. The Higgins is nicknamed Butt Breath. Ha ha! Hee hee. Hello. What do you guys think? Poop, there it is. Hold on. Oh, here, I'm getting you up. Hey, you need to back up and tune into a little video. Itchy.
That you're itching. I'm gonna watch it. Let's watch it. Get back. All right, let's cook fish out first. How many episodes is it?
That's like 6, a half hour or something, and then it's. I need to check that thing.
All right,
Anyways.
so we'll do it.
Right. All right, Bob. Are we really going to check on them? Yes, I'm going to check on TV shows real quick. Hey, guys, what's up? Been enjoying the time, enjoying 2 times with you. Much love. Phone is dying, so I have to charge and see y'all next time. You need a computer, Chris, but see you later, man. So, for you preppers out there, let's get down to brass tacks, okay? So, you need to prep for emergencies, and you need to prep for everything else around here, because it's just going to get worse, which reminds me. I want to check something anyways, because I want to see. Let's see. Let's see. There's 6 episodes. Cool. How many episodes? Hat's not very nice. Hat's not very nice. Let me see what hat's not very nice. That is exilicious. Yeah, let me see here. Hold on, I'm trying to look for the freaking TV shows I'm looking for. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Oh, no, that ain't what we're looking for. I am looking for, oh, here we go. Okay. These are animated. I don't want animated, man. I wanted the live action. Here we go. 3 seasons. All right. Now we get to look up some stuff. Let's see here. No, what does it say who the actors is? Because I'm more interested in cast. What is this? Okay. All right. So let's see here. See, as a prepper, sometimes you got to look around and ask yourself what you're looking at. Yeah, because sometimes people sit there and they say, "Oh, I want to see this," and doesn't look. And then you get Higgins, who's like, "Oh, you can't do that." You're like, "Why can't you?" "Oh, you can't do that." And they're like, "Why?" And he's like, "Oh, you can't do that." And it's like, dude, as a prepper, sometimes you gotta basically utilize what you have. But having Higgins, well, Higgins, on the other hand, he's always, "Oh, you can't do that." And I'm like, "Yeah, you can." So what you need to do is you need to look it over thoroughly. And that is something that, you have to look into. So for me, I have Disney Plus, so we might as well utilize Disney Plus. Huh. So let's see. We got Bud Ice, we got Ice House, Ice House. Oh, which reminds me, Chloe's not here, so I need to grab a couple things. All right, preppers. So me and Chloe were talking about some stuff tonight. We're talking about movies, and we're talking about sometimes you gotta axe yourself. Sometimes you gotta basically, axe yourself. Higgins, go axe yourself then. Anyways, with me, of course, let's just finish up prepping. So the bottom line for prepping out there is you need to prep like crazy, and that is the plan that we're working on, right? So hold on a sec. So I looked it over. Apparently, We'll talk about it, Viper, but apparently the episodes are 6 episodes for the one show we talked about. There's others out there, and I've checked it out. There's like 1 season, 2 season, 3 season. I think we should just go and, yeah, we'll watch this one. Anywho.
Yeah. When I get back, we'll watch.
So, anywho, I would like to, I'm getting in the mood to watch. So, anyways, as a prepper, since I got
Wish
Disney.
we could do mashed potatoes, but mash up those mashed potatoes.
Yeah, but we don't have any gravy to go with it.
Gravy packets are very cheap.
Yeah, you make me pay for them. They're like $2 each. I don't want to pay any more.
All right, Mike. Yeah, look. You go with it.
I'm eating meat just as is, but I did find a gravy pack for you. It's brown gravy. That should work.
Yeah, bro.
Also, I got Spanish rice if you want a box of that.
That's it, right.
Also, I got a box of scalloped potatoes too here.
Got cheese in it.
See? Got a bitch about something.
Going on. Maybe a football game.
Oh, it's got cheese in it. It's got cheese in it. Oh, hold on. Well, I got brown gravy and I got a box of stovetop stuffing if that's what you want to eat with it.
Might work.
That might work. I'm thinking about munching on some of these. As a prepper, these look pretty dang interesting in my opinion. Yeah. Chicken, and tomato sauce. You know what? I might try opening a can of this just to see what it is. Looks tasty. As a prepper, you can never be so certain. Besides, Higgins is always complaining about something, right, guys? Yeah. There we go. It says is this Chinese made crap? I bet you it is. I just opened a Chinese made can, I bet. Another gripe I have. The other day I went to the food bank, funny story, and the food bank decided, let's see, products of, we can discuss it over dinner, I'm still live. We can discuss it over dinner, I'm still live. All right, so we got 1 hour, and I'm going to sample this. This is made in Port Royal Premium. Port Royal Sales, New York. Okay. Packed and grown in Indonesia. So this is an Indonesian. No. You got to ask yourself, I am not drinking right now, man. Not bad. Nice little treat. Look at this. I love a good healthy snack. Ah, Higgins, come on, dude. We were talking about movies a little bit ago. No. Look at this. Doesn't this look... Maybe I should get food. That might work. So Chloe's all worried about this homeless shelter thing. Oh, what are we going to do if we can't go? There's nothing we can do. Look, let me put it this way. Okay? I love Chloe dearly, okay? But Chloe needs to knock off the narcissistic crap because frankly, I'm getting tired of her worried about every damn thing under the sun. I mean, look, I like a good food like the next person. Beep, beep. I also like the fact that there he goes again, preppers. Editing his own video. Or his comments. Yep. Always worried about some, aren't you, Higgs? I, for one, think I might watch a movie tonight. How about watching something to do with, man, they packed these pretty good. There's supposed to be like a half a pineapple in here. Wonder what Amazon charges for pineapple bits. You see? Yeah, see? There we go. And the dry pineapple. Looking for a... There we got 12 20-ounce cans. This is a 15-ounce can. Yeah, there we go. You see? $24. I can afford that. That is something I would buy right there. Pineapple tidbits. See? Why? Because it's tasty. I mean, look at this. You get your vitamins. And of course, keep wondering where these things fall to. Oh, here's one. Oh, well. I actually think these are pretty damn tasty, in my opinion. Look at that. Pineapple's gone down in price. That's not bad at all. It used to be pineapple was pretty damn expensive. So, as a prepper, it's things like this that make you think, how can I sample this? And then you do get it. You're like, oh, yeah, I like pineapple. Now that is really tasty. I was just thinking about other things. Yeah. Anyways, so as a prepper, you need to prep like your life depends on it, because we don't know how the health future is going to be held. Yeah. So, not bad at all, preppers. Love this stuff. There we go. So, with that said, you guys need to prep because it's not going to get any easier. It's going to get worse. So, with that said, I want you to think about it, prep it, feel it, be happy. Yeah. Because it is what it is. So, with that said, everyone, I think I'm going to log off. No more comments. And, yeah, we'll go from there. So, thank you. Please add and subscribe. Please post comments. Please leave feedback, suggestions, like, subscribe buttons, hold fun for your family, including your dogs, your cats, your bunnies, your service dogs, your service bunnies. The bell notification, thumbs up button, subscribe button, keep the comments nice, all we ask. And yeah, since we don't have any comments, I am going to be leaving. Thank you. And God bless you in everything you do.